Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So back to the courtroom we go. Courtroom madness, guys. And here we have a case of a modern woman slash 304 who can't seem to show up to court. So the judge goes, you know what? You're just gonna stay in jail until your court date. So guys, we're gonna get into this. But before we do, like, subscribe, drop a comment, guys. It really helps keep this channel going. Check out my second channel link in the description. And if you like more courtroom madness, guys, check out the playlist listed at the end of this video. And let's jump into this.
Hi
there.
Okay, so we are here today for pretrial. And bond violation hearing.
That's correct, Your Honor.
City.
I'm going to ask to adjourn the pretrial and address the issue of bond.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Your Honor, I did have an opportunity to meet with Ms. Martinez yesterday at the jail. There are a number of things that she's very concerned about. First of all, when she was arrested on this warrant, she indicated to me that her car and the vehicle belonging to her and her boyfriend was impounded. All of their worldly possessions are in that car. That is their source of internet. Without that, both she and her boyfriend are in serious jeopardy. So she is very, very anxious to secure her release so that she can work towards recovering that vehicle and their possessions. Additionally, her grandmother had her gallbladder taken out very recently, and Ms. Martinez has been informed that her family needs her home to help provide care for her grandmother. Finally, on September 18th, she indicated that she called the public defender's office. She was asking for the Zoom information. She indicated she was told that there was no Zoom information because it was an in-person hearing, so she was not able to appear. She does accept her responsibility for missing court on that date, but she did at least call.
She accepts her responsibility, but listed almost every single excuse in the book. Clown World.
Call our office and make an attempt to appear by Zoom. She was arrested on the warrant because she had left her, gone to a friend's house very early in the morning to ask for a ride to come and turn herself in. But because it was so early, she was just waiting on the porch because she knows her friend wakes up around 7 and will come out to have a cigarette. Someone saw her sitting on the porch. They called for a wellness check. The police appeared. She was arrested and the car was impounded. She indicated to me she's seeing a new therapist.
So someone was trying to be a good Samaritan and said, oh, look at this poor girl sitting on the front porch. She looks like she's in distress. See something, say something. And she ended up in jail.
Through CMH, she's been referred to. She's also had contact with an outreach worker. She has support in the area. She's not a flight risk. She's trying to get back to work. She was working as a personal assistant at a chauffeur company called Azo Party. So she did have employment. She'll be residing in Ypsilanti. She's provided me with the contact information that she has. So I would ask the court to consider releasing her on a personal recognizance so that she can work on the things that she needs to work on because they are very urgent.
As well as rent, if I may just add. I'm sorry.
Wait, I thought she said all of her possessions were in her car. So how is she worried about rent?
As well as her rent, Your Honor.
Mr. Prosecutor.
Your Honor, I'm seeing multiple failures to appear throughout the history of these
there
cases.
You go.
I just want to point that out for the court. I think some level of assurances that she appears necessary. So I'd leave it to the court.
She have a resident she can use.
She's provided an address, Your Honor. So
Let's skip ahead, guys.
Miss Martinez, come back.
Yeah.
How much time do you want?
Judge, I'm going to need 2 to 3 weeks. I anticipate a social work referral. I need to confer with our juvenile attorneys to get some background information, as well as to talk to Mr. Chavalowski about how to proceed. And then I'm going to need some meetings with Ms. Martinez.
Ms. Martinez, I'm going to schedule your pretrial for November 6th at 1:30 p.m. You're going to stay remanded. You have too many failures to appear.
No.
There it is, guys. There it is. She said, "You ain't going nowhere."
Your Honor, Your Honor.
No, last time that you were in front of me, I'm like, I talked to you about coming in, and you're like, yeah, no problem, and it was really
Sorry,
dismissive
wasn't
about
a
it,
problem
and then you didn't,
It was-
didn't show up at all, and
It certainly
I'm
wasn't.
not confident that you're going to come back. You have a multitude between this court and district court of failures to appear.
There you
You
go.
don't come when you're ordered to come, so why would I think this would change now?
Your Honor, because there
So
are a number
on
of
11/6 of 2023 at 1:30 p.m., you'll be back for your court date. Thank you.
really, there's nothing I can say.
Mr. Overwater, your client.
This is what happens when modern women get held accountable. She cannot fathom the fact that there's nothing that she could say or do. She can't bat her eyelashes or make some goofy freaking sob story. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna sit there in jail, and nothing that she can say or do is gonna get her out.
Ms. Martinez, I don't recommend you saying anything else. I don't think it's going to change the court's mind. The court's made its ruling. I will come see you. I'll have a social worker come see you. We'll work on getting you out, but you're not going to help yourself if you say anything else.
Seriously, there's nothing I can say
There it is.
on account of I have a job to get back to. I have bills to pay. I also have a car to unimpound, and there's nobody else who can do it except for me. And
Guys, get your violins out. All this sob story, guys. All this sob story.
Ms. Martinez, you would have had that opportunity had you had just come to court.
Facts.
Yes, Your Honor, I
At
understand.
any of the number of times, the handful, the dozens of times that you were supposed to come, and
Dozens.
you didn't come before. And if
Yes.
it had just been one failure to appear, I would not have thought it was much to worry about.
It
But
was-
there's more than one. You're done. We're done today. Thank you.
Okay. thank
Number
you.
29.
She said that dozens of times. Dozens, guys. And I'm telling you guys, I know that the courts are still biased against men. Paternity court, child support court, divorce court, even criminal courts biased against men. But more and more, you see that these judges and these cops are just not having it, man. And in these few times that these women are shown true equality, we have to point and laugh. So, all right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, and I'm out of here. Have a good one, guys.